Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. They are down a body tonight, but it shouldn't have too much of an impact in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Hero in at the shooting guard. Each team representing their conference in this one, Grant. And they've got some history between them as well.
Yeah, B.A., they've played in some big games against each other. And that only heightens the intensity. It should be a good one.
Now, here's Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Now Hero from downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Reeves. James, left side. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hero for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Alex.
Moments to share with me. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Out to James. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. And Hero with the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Here's Doncic. Back to James. Reeves with a screen on Powell. And there's James from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Wiggins passes to Hero. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
James, that's good.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Now here's Hero. Powell outside for 3. And there's Hero on the assist from Powell. Hero's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Outside Adebayo. That one off the back iron and out. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to James. Gets the three to fall. 11 points in the game.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. Hero for three. The shot comes out. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Reeves. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Knocks it down from distance.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hawkins is checked in for Mitchell. Heat trail by 6. Powell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Will it go? Hachimura with a rebound. James outside. Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Reeves. The kick out to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Hero's got 8.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Adebayo against Aiden. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Powell. Adebayo from 8 feet away. Drops it in. Adebayo's got his second basket.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Pass to Aiden. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Aiden. No good that time. Good D by Adebayo. Heat trail by 8. Now Hero. Give him 8. Now Powell. Hero finds Powell. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Heat making a switch here. Bears checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Reeves. On defense, Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. Pass to Ware. James against Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Smart with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-6 run. Off target from outside. And And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Now Powell. Where the screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James outside. Back to Doncic. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Back to Hero. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Powell. From deep, here's Doncic. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 8. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Larson comes in for Hero. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Larabius subbed in for James. Miami moving it around. Pass to Larson. Here's Powell. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Smart outside. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Kleba with a steal. Here's Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got 12 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Adebayo. Where the screen. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Hayes. Kleba passes to Laravia. Now here's Hayes. Still without a bucket. Kleba with a screen. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 10. It's Jaquez on the wing. He's covered by Laravia. Here's Ware. Now Powell. To get back on track. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Doncic. There's the 3. Again, Doncic missing. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 10. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, the defense has been conceding the mid-range shot, and they've taken advantage of that, and as a result, they found a lot of success.
Adebayo and Ware together inside. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, then it's Smith, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. The Lakers lead by 10. Laravia outside. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Laravia. Kleba passes to Laravia. Now Smart. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Now here's Reeves. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Smart. He's scoreless. Hayes in the high post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mitchell's checked in for Miami.
Number 45, Mitchell.
And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Larson. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. On the wing, Mitchell. Where the screen. Pulls it from the corner. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 10. Smart right side. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Miami Heat. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Larson. From deep, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. The Lakers have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Smart for 3. Rebound Miami. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Larson. Back to Jaquez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, B.A., part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
On the wing, Vincent. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. Smart on the drive. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
Here's Larson. No points yet. Ware in the post. He's covered by Reeves. And it's Ware missing. The Lakers lead by 11. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
For Miami, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's go, Heat fans. Give it up for your Heat High Squad.
Powell, he's checked in for Ware. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Powell with it. Fires the three. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 13. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now here's Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Powell finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Doncic up top. Back to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo in the post. He's against Ayton. Adebayo, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Yeah?
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. It's stolen by Jaquez. Pass to Powell. Here's Larson. Now Mitchell, guarded by Doncic. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So for Miami, Ware comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Larson. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Reeves. Ayton passes to James. Over Powell. And the jumper is good at the free throw lines. James has got 13.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Back to Hero from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Ware covers. Clock at 6. Now here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. He's got 15.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Smart for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Adebayo against Hachimura. Powell outside. Stolen by Ayton. James with the ball. Hero picks him up. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Now James. Hachimura from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Powell. Mitchell finds Adebayo. Here's Hero. Can they get it? Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. The shot off that time. Nice D from Ware. Hero looking over the floor. Powell outside. Mitchell against Ayton. Adebayo a screen on Ayton. And Adebayo slams it in.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now here's Ayton. James outside. From deep, here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Heat trail by 20. And here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Powell outside. Adebayo, a screen on James. To the right side. Stolen by Ayton. Now Smart. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Powell outside. Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Smart looking around. Hachimura finds Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Powell. Miami moving it around. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3. Hero's got 11.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Powell passes to Mitchell. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to James. And there's the drive. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws leading. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Hachimura and power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Well, Miami shooting just 33% so far in this game. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. The 3-ball. Hero, no good. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Back to Mitchell. And here's Wiggins. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. Hero's got 14.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Hero. He's got 14. Adebayo in the post is covered by Ayton. 5 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Top of the key. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Doncic, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. The layup misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero outside. Up top, Wiggins. Hachimura covering. Outside, Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Lakers dominating the game. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And great passing, so often the thing that separates the good from the great. Who, for your money, Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, B.A., is I think the top of the list belongs to a center. Trey, Nikola Jokic, to me, an all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability, unquestionably, the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will, either.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. It's James on the wing. Powell covers. And that's going to be a travel. Reeves against Hero. Up top, Powell. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Now here's Hero. He's got 14. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
James inside. Working on Powell. Out to Hachimura. The 3. Powell pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
Now here's Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. The baseline J. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Powell. Takes a three. Nails it from three. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. Count it. 10 points for him.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Wiggins for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Offensive board. Adebayo missed inside. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Reeves.
James.
Powell against James. And Ayton, throw it down.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Calls timeout.
Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. Pass to James. And again, the Lakers no good. Well, Miami shooting just 36% in the third. Back to Hero. Wiggins outside. Here's Adebayo. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Smart outside. It's James on the wing. Out to Hachimura. Fires the three. Rebound Miami. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Now here's Hero. He's got 19. Adebayo, the open look. Gets a very good look and converts. And that's now 18 points for Bam Adebayo.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 27.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Hero outside. Up and over Doncic. And there's Hero on the assist from Powell. 21 points in the game.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Fades back. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
Now here's Powell. 7 points in the game. There's a screen by Wiggins. Hero for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. It's Jaquez on the wing. Check by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Ware's checked in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Norm Powell. And Yakachionis subbed in for Hero. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for James. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 22. A minute 35 left in the third quarter here. Smart outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's just not his night from the 3, but this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Here's Jaquez. Out left to the wing. Miami moving it around. Pass to Ware. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Yakachionis. No good from outside. Laravia right side. Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now here's Jaquez. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Larson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Smart outside. Back to Kleba. Pass to Hayes. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Hayes.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Here's Yakachionis. He's covered by Reeves. In transition, here they come. Here's Laravia. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Norman Powell, Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Los Angeles leading by 23. Laravia passes to Vincent. And here's Hayes. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Vincent. Checked by Mitchell. Shoots it from the high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. And for Miami, they're shooting just 37% in the game. And here's Jaquez. He's covered by Reeves. From the left block. Jaquez no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Larson. Pass to Ware. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
Laravia outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Larson. He's covered by Reeves. Lets a floater go. Outside Mitchell. Vincent with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Reeves. Now here's Hayes. The 3 is up. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
And stolen by Hayes. Reeves against Jaquez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Khalil Ware. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And so he hits both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mitchell against Doncic. Here's Larson. Where the screen to the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
The Lakers dominating the game. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Powell's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Laravia. And it's off from 3-point range. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Larson. Just 5 to shoot. Now Ware. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Doncic outside. Smart, a screen on Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Larson with a rebound.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Outside Mitchell. From deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Kleba. Now here's Doncic. Out to Kleba. There's the triple. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Larson, defended by Smart. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Wiggins comes in for Norm Powell. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Kleba. LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Adebayo. Inside. Oh, deflected. Here's Ware. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Hachimura. Doncic has got 29. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's. Hachimura against Wiggins. Count that one.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Outside Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he dunks it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Larson. He's covered by Reeves. Doncic with it. Has to love his hustle tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Just one more rebound and he'll have a double-double.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Doncic against Hero. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's James on the wing. And here's Doncic outside. They grab their own miss. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Here's Hero. Count the basket. Hero's got 23 points. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. James up top, hounded by Wiggins. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Larson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for Miami. Powell comes in for Ware. And Mitchell subbed in for Larson. Now here's Doncic. And there's James from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Rebound by the Lakers.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
James, right side. And he gets it to go. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Hero for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. And here's Ayton. The three ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Powell outside. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hero. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. They still need this. And it's good on the layup.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
There's no question about it. It feels like every missed shot is ending up in his hands. Unreal.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Now here's Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Over Reeves. And Ayton pulls it down. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.